Strange things happen every day. As a species, we have to adapt more than ever. We do not want to be the dinosaur of the 21st century.
Yeah, things are moving fast, but so are we, and we're helping our clients get ahead of the curve. I'm Molly Kittle.
I am Florence Reynaud.
And I'm Darmet. With remote work having been in place for over a year, we know we can't and we won't go back to what we used to know as normal. How are you going to address employee morale, company culture, capture new clients?
Or are you going to maintain homogeneity in a state of dispersion? Well, this is where we come in. For more than 20 years, Darmet has built a reputation, connections, and team building through culinary experiences. In collaboration with the inventor of the Apple Mouse, IDEO, a Bay Area creative design firm who is very well known for thinking outside of the box by mastering creative design with an emphasis on human component, we have created, as one example, a movable feast hired from one building to the next to meet, greet, and eat with team members and management during onboarding. And this was a very, very successful experience.
Yes, with the tectonic social world change of 2020, Darmet anticipated the need for change and has been actively guiding clients to be even more creative about how and what brings their employees together. And culinary is only one part of what connects people wherever they are.
Each one of us comes from a different area of expertise. I'm from strategy and storytelling. Day has had a successful catering business and focuses on the culinary elements of the experience. And Florence is an expert in design. And together, we help our customers revitalize connection with their employees, with their clients, and with their prospects. Because while some things are changing, other things are remaining the same. You still need to onboard, you need to celebrate milestones, holidays, events, reward people, recognize them, help them collaborate, appreciate them, entice them, engage them. And whatever your need, we're going to wrap our arms around you and take care of the entire project from A to Z.
How do we do it, you're asking?
We can look at Zendesk as a recent example as the champions of customer service, and they wanted to thank a cross-functional worldwide remote team of 250 people who had pulled out all the stops to deliver a really amazing new platform. And to recognize people who worked this hard under such challenging circumstances of the last year, it just wasn't enough to send them a branded tchotchke that they were just going to throw away. They needed something that was meaningful, lasting, branded, bespoke, and clearly focused on the individuals who were being recognized and rewarded, the people who were responsible for making the project a success. And Darmet was their one-stop solution. We took the reins to plan, create, deliver this wraparound full sensory experience. And the leadership team acknowledged they have lots of great ideas, but they really need help executing, making it happen. So we led an intentional planning process to ensure that the things they wanted to do were actually achievable given the scope and the tight timeline. We helped them get super clear on their messaging. What's the story that could be the cohesive binding element to make sure it was guiding all of our decisions? We made sure everything we included aligned to their brand standards, highlighting company culture. The items were carefully curated and vetted to make sure they could actually be shipped worldwide to clear customs. The recipients were surveyed for alcohol preference, for dietary restrictions. We introduced the idea of a relax and rejuvenate soundtrack. And we took all the logistics completely off their plate, and we put the pieces together for them to create a cohesive, really engaging experience for their employees. From coordinating, sourcing, gathering items from the vendors, bringing in a musician to curate a playlist, creating QR codes, printing the cards, carefully branding and packaging with eco-friendly materials. And then, because we'd handled all the aspects of the project, we shipped it all on time and on budget. we not only delivered this really delightful experience for the employees, but it was easeful and straightforward for Zendesk. It wouldn't have been possible to do it this way without partnering with Darmet.
Darmet has a solid track record of thinking outside the box, delivering end-to-end solutions that are unique, playful, and celebrate connection. It's bigger than a box. It's a 360 full sensory, well-orchestrated experience, and it's never cookie cutter. So whether you have 100 people in the Bay Area or 1,000 people around the world, we take the struggle out of planning, designing, and delivering ambience. The world of work, it will never be the same. The clock is ticking. The time is now. What are the great ideas you had this year that you weren't able to make happen? Darmet is your partner that will help you deliver.